Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker on this Wednesday morning. It's another nice one out here, although it is starting to get a bit more humid, a little haze out there. But really, I think it's going to turn out to be a very nice day, and the festival forecast is shaping up as well. I'll have that for you a little bit later, but a quick look at the sky cam. Again, generally clear skies here in Lafayette and most of Acadiana, although there are some clouds that are starting to filter in back to our west. Temperatures, for the most part, have only dropped down into the low to mid 60s across Acadiana. And again, it is quite humid out there with the dew points right about the same level as the temperature. We've got frontal boundary that's kind of draped from New England all the way across the country down into the Arklatex. Another trough is starting to dig out to the west, and that's going to amplify the upper levels a bit and bring a storm system across the mid part of the country that will probably give us some decent winds as we head toward the latter part of the week. Right now, a little bit of low cloud cover over central and north Louisiana that extends back into Texas. We're generally clear here in Acadiana, but I do think we'll see a mix of sun and clouds later on in the day. There's a quick look at the surface map. Again, a frontal boundary draped nearly all the way across the country, but as low pressure starts to develop out to the west, again, that's going to amplify that trough out across Nevada and the Great Basin. As that happens, a surface low pressure area is going to develop over southeastern Colorado and then rocket northward. Now, there's a lot of moisture that's going to be in place here in Acadiana, but with the mid-levels kind of warming a bit, we're not going to get a whole lot of lift toward the latter part of the week. So even though it'll feel very sticky and like we could see afternoon thunderstorms, I think things are going to be stable enough that we're going to stay rain-free for most of the weekend. There might be a couple of showers late in the weekend back over Texas, perhaps streaming into southwestern Louisiana by Sunday afternoon. But right now, it looks like all outdoor plans this weekend are pretty much going to be okay, although it's going to be a sweaty and a breezy one out there. Temperatures, I don't think we're going to see any more 70s this time around. We're going to be back in the 80s, and we'll probably stay there for the remainder of the week. We'll go with 82 for your high today, 84 tomorrow, and 86 on Friday. Notice those nighttime lows considerably warmer, mid to upper 60s, and I think as we get into the weekend, those lows are going to be struggling to get below 70 degrees because all of the moisture out there. And of course, a lot of folks are going to be heading out to festival tonight. Things are starting to kick off. Temperatures should be in the upper 70s this evening and tomorrow night, probably hovering around 80 by Friday night. And then for the day part forecast on Saturday and Sunday, again, it's going to be kind of breezy out there. You're going to get sweaty, and you're probably going to get a good suntan, hopefully not a sunburn. Don't forget that the sun's rays can get through the clouds as well, and you can get burnt pretty quick, so make sure you use that sunscreen. And just want to look ahead toward the latter end of the weekend, early part of next week. Most folks aren't going to be focused on early next week, but there is a pretty good chance we'll see some rain coming in here on Monday, so do keep that in mind as you roll through your weekend. Well, I hope you're enjoying our morning weather chats here on Acadiana Weather Today. I hope you will like this video as well as subscribe to the channel. And again, thank you to all of the subscribers that have clicked that button over the last several days, and make sure you turn on those notifications too. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker on this Wednesday morning. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on Thursday.